Chat, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2022. When we last left off, we had our now just one massive field, that's 45 and 46, combined, all planted with oilseed radish. So we're looking pretty solid there. A little bit of frame droppage. Hopefully it'll sort itself out. And then same thing over in 44. This field will likely be a lot, like a sort of parking lot for us later on, but for right now we are trying to utilize it to the best of our abilities. So that's where we left off. Today though, it is now what, November? Let me check my notes here. What did we have to do in November? Sell canola. We could also take it to the canola mill, but we'd have to spend $80,000 to purchase the mill, which sounds expensive. Sounds a little too expensive for us right now. Oh, manual attach. Yep. Wait, why did you get in that tractor? Bear with me, chat. Let me get her connected. Is it corn day? It could be. It could be. We need about $120,000 to actually start growing and harvesting corn. So it could happen, but I don't know for sure. Can we? Do we want to rip this up right now? I definitely think that we should sell the canola that we have real quick. Oh, this isn't connected either. There we are. Fill is R. We had 1,400 canola left, so not much whatsoever. Ooh, you know what else? You know what else we could do? Get a little bit of AI assistance on this. And we will create a job. We will say deliver unloading station. We want that to be Grain Pool East. And it'll just be a looping job, I guess. It doesn't have to be a looping job. Okay, spacebar to start. Now this person is going to deliver our canola over to Grain Pool East, which is... What's the name of that one again? Goldcrest? Goldcrest Valley. So canola right now is sitting at 2,400, which ain't bad, but it's still not going to get us to that $120,000 mark that we need in order to start doing some corn. That's corn, chat, with a C. Okay? Just clearing that up. I know there's been a lot of confusion. It's just the beginning. I've never felt happier than here. Just got a Steam achievement. Yes, not Zorn. It is corn with a C, not corn with a K, like the band. I'm just, you know, just trying to help everyone out. You should probably play Teardown, but maybe on your own time. It's a heist game where absolutely everything can be destroyed to plan the heist. Wouldn't for videos because heist planning takes a while. Gotcha. Noted. Noted, noted. Dirty Diddy said, guys, update me. I had to hop on a work call. What did I miss out on? Dirty, you missed out on my talking about us potentially doing a vlog in the skies when you can actually take people up into the air. Could be cool. Could be cool. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, I don't want to lock you into anything, but just throwing it out there. All right, let me collect my thoughts here. So we would have just planted, correct? Oilseed radish. Yeah, we would have just planted last month. So I think since we're probably not going to be able to make 120,000 today, I think we should plant soybeans next, which is going to be in April. So after we sell our canola, let me go over here to this guy. After we get this all sold, we'll see how much money we have, and I guess that'll determine what we're going to do next. We might be able to plant some corn. We might not be able to plant some corn. It's hard to say. Oh, don't you take out that sign. Best driver. Best driver award right here. Incredible. Simon said you had a haircut. I did, but like last week. You probably didn't notice. I'm on the schedule now, so it's not really gonna get long anymore. Oh, and they dump it straight up. No way. That is kind of nice. I was just expecting him to like pull up to the spot. Oh no, I need to rent the train like now, dude. Come back, please. What happens if you... Oh, you can't even walk into it to get dead. It's probably for the best. Is it gonna reverse this way? It kind of looks like it's slowing down. It is going to reverse. Thank God, dude. Otherwise, we'd have to wait for it to go all the way around and come back. And that would take some time. I just need to sell this dang canola. It's not even much. It's 1,400. I'm gonna do the thing again. Chat, I'm gonna do the thing. This guy, set destination. Let's bring her on home. Let's bring her on back. And then any minute now, there we are. I'm gonna be able to switch to the train. So we need to get that cover open. Right? What the heck? Does that not work? Wait. Chill. I don't think it's working. Oh, N. My bad. Different cover. All right, there we go. And 1,400. That is the lightest load that this train will probably ever see. It's not even 2% of the entire container. If that tells you anything. There we go. Go ahead and sell it. 3,400 bucks. So that puts us up to $110,000. Still not ready for corn, unfortunately. But when can we plant our soy? That's going to be April. So we just need to sleep. Straight up, just need to head to bed. But I'd probably wait until our guy gets back. Who is your barber? I can't leak that information. That's an industry secret. That is a trade secret, chat. So if I want to sell my canola, where do I take it? Ian wants to know. Ian, let me help you out. Well, you're probably not using these mods, though. So I don't know for sure that yours will look exactly like this. But your storage will pull up here. So canola, for example, we had that, right? If you hit spacebar, or if you're on Xbox, it's probably a different button. It'll show you the price trends per month. Again, with the mods I have, I don't know that it would be per month like this. It'd probably just fluctuate every day. But this lets us really nail down like where the best price is going to be. So we know that it's supposed to be in November. That's peak pricing. Looks like 2,100 is going to be the top. But we just sold it to Goldcrest for 2,400. So we made a little bit extra. You can also like fast forward time along, and these arrows will change. If there's no arrow, the price is just static. If it's a green arrow like this, that means the price is going up. If it's red, that means it's going to go down. That's kind of how that whole thing works. Wow, they just straight up just drove through the field. Oh, because that used to be a drive. There actually used to be a little spot right there, but we got rid of that so we could have a much larger field. All right. Home sweet home. I was like, wait, where's my other tractor? We already put it in the field. So come April, we will be able to start cultivating, and then we can start planting some soybeans. Crop damage is on, but it doesn't work for workers, as we would have just seen. Workers can't hurt the crops, thankfully, because their driving is awful. Simon said you should get a buzz cut. Simon, I'm going to be honest with you. I am going to be bald someday. So until that day comes, I will try to keep as much hair as I possibly can. But expect a fresh, clean shave from your boy someday. Someday. Maybe when I'm 30, right? I'm 26 right now. The hair is thinning. You're supposed to look at your mother's brothers, both of which are bald and were bald by like 24, 25. So I'm ahead of the curve. but it's still probably gonna happen. It's not gonna be a good look either, chat. Like, I got a lot of moles. You might be able to see one. I got one gnarly one right up here. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be pretty. Thankfully, I'm already married. So, who the heck am I trying to impress, right? I think Oksana would still love me, even if I was bald. Maybe I just wear a hat. That's what a lot of bald people do. They just wear caps all the time. When you sleep, it skips a whole month. Yeah, we, like, hibernate hardcore here. It's just what we have to do. All right, we're in March now. Plus, you have a headset indent. True, but not in the skull. I have verified this. It doesn't deform my scalp. It just deforms my hair. Look, it's not even that bad. Just barely divots. But my scalp is fine. Thanks, Simus. All right, let's fire her up. Let's fire her up. We're gonna hire out a worker because this is super monotonous. Actually, maybe it's not a bad idea if we look into getting a new cultivator, because we will still need a cultivator even when we switch to planting corn. Let's check it out. Let's check her out. That would have been great to have a hairpiece glued onto my headphones. Imagine I just take this off and my hair comes with it. Yeah, it's not that bad yet, chat. But just believe me, okay? Someday. Someday. Yeah, Diddy did shave his head for a while. He says not worth it. I didn't think you looked bad, brother. It's less maintenance, though. I know that for sure. You don't have to do your hair in the morning. It's quite nice. Okay, cultivator. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. We have this guy right now, which only requires 90 horsepower. But the minute we try to get a larger implement here, it's going to require quite a bit more horse puppies. Ooh, 225. Let's go to our tractors. Our most powerful one is actually the oldest tractor at 190. We got any deals? Oh, I should have been looking for deals, dude. What the heck? I should have been looking for... Well, we can't even afford this one anyways. But I should have been looking for deals while we were skipping many, many months ahead. Missed opportunity there, but that's okay. So, 190, was it? We need to stay below 190. This is 180. But if we get the Amazon one, we could use either one of our John Deeres. What's the difference between... Oh, that's a whole extra meter with the Lemkin. And it's blue? What do you think, chat? Should we just wait until we try to find one, like, on sale? But even then... Like, say one comes up for sale, it's probably going to be this one that would require 225 horsepower, or an even larger one that requires even more. The odds of us getting one of the 4 of these, I gotta admit, are pretty slim. So maybe we just pull the trigger now. 160. What was this one? 175? And this one's 170. I think that settles it. We're going with the Amazon. It's also quite a bit cheaper. See if we can customize it a little bit. What the heck does that do? Ooh, I like the look of the duck foot. I don't know if that has any real benefit whatsoever. I just think it looks cooler. Wait, is this gonna... Shut up. Is this gonna roll as well? We don't need it, but I welcome it. It might make it look a little bit nicer. Buy, right meow. I'm doing it, right meow. $19,500. That puts us down to $90,000 in the bank. We'll let this one keep going, though. And then detach. Whoops, we're going to have to lower first. There we are. We'll bring her out to the store. And we'll pick her up. The duck feet do look cool, though. If Dirty's still hanging around, maybe he would know the specifics as to if a duck foot is more gooder or worse than the other alternatives. You ever seen a duck foot dirty? Zelda Master said the first time I played FS22, I didn't know what to do, so I spent my money on a lawnmower and just mowed lawns. Honestly, it's not a bad way to spend your time though. It's pretty enjoyable. We're kind of having some frame rate issues today. Like, this is what happens when I try to switch into cab view. Lot of drop frames. A lot. I'm not gonna turn into a settings Andy and try to like dial it in either. We'll just leave it the way it is. It was fine last stream, so should be fine again. Look at that. That is beefed up compared to the little blue Rabe one that we have right now. And we can sell the other one too. I'll probably work the rest of the fields first though. Doesn't really make sense to get rid of it if we can still use it right now. No PTO. On account of it's a cultivator. Settings, Andy. I hate that, dude. Like, I want the best possible viewing experience for you guys and the best playing experience for myself. But at the same time, you hate to be that guy that's just in the settings menu, changing stuff like midstream, mid-recording. It doesn't work well. I ain't Twitch pilled, what? Red pill or purple pill? YouTube or Twitch? I'm gonna choose YouTube, dude. I probably always will. Even for streams. I know the streaming environment here isn't as good as Twitch. But they're working on it, man. They're working on it. They're definitely pushing shorts, though. They are pushing shorts heavy. Try to compete with TikTok, but I'm not really a shorts guy. I don't really like short form content. I think it's bad for your brain. Look at those duck feet putting in work, dude. And we got the roller at the back, too. This is good. This is really good. Arrow said, yeah, I can't get the hang of Twitch, man. And I definitely wouldn't move to Kick. 100%. That would never happen. Or Facebook live streaming. I don't ever see myself moving sites. I quite like where we're at. Simus has a little joke here. Why did the John Deere tractor break up with his girlfriend? Because she said... I can't read that because there's a freaking emoji in the way. Chat, somebody else say something. Anything to bump it up. Just this one time. Microwave, where are you at? I need this. There it is. Perfect. Thank you. Because she said he was always too tractored to commit. I don't get it. I don't get it. Carlos Cosgrove, welcome to stream. Started playing FS22 last night, and I seriously like it better than FS19. So do I. So do I. I understood it less the second time. Zelda said for 50k subs, you need to visit the old Planet Coaster World from 2020. Little trip down memory lane, huh? Maybe. Maybe. Hey, Toogii, I'm a bit late, but I'm here. Faden Gaming, that's all good, brother. We're literally just getting a rolling. You have not missed very much. How's stream doing, though, chat? Good? We kind of leveled out? No weird frame droppage or anything happening? Okay, we got a revised joke from Simus. He wasn't happy. The punchline didn't land on the last one. We're gonna try this again. Why did the John Deere farmer bring a ladder to the field? Because he heard the crops needed a little extra elevation to grow. Okay, that one does make sense, but... Anyways, thanks, Simus. Thanks, Simus. Josh said, excellent stream. Good, good, good. We're golden then. Perfect. All right, so once we get our 2 fields cultivated, I might actually pull off the raid cultivator too, so we can start planting, because we're in April now, and we've got our soybean planter still. We can make this happen. I'm curious to see how much money we're gonna get though from selling the other cultivator. Let's just switch over right now. Carlos said, looking good on my end. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we like to hear right there. All right. Let's take this thing elsewhere. Oops. I always forget to lower these. You don't have to do that unless you have manual attach installed. Great graphics, right, Yusuf? It's so good. Everything looks great. You know, the slight frame droppage that I'm experiencing, hopefully the stream isn't, but that could also be because of the real dirt stuff that I've added. I know that's kind of heavy graphically, but it makes the tractors look a lot more realistic as far as their like dirt coverage goes. Oh, I forgot to lift the dang thing. Whoops. Okay, so this, we need to switch from oilseed now to soybeans. Is this gonna be our first soybean plant? It is, isn't it? We've only done canola thus far. All right, let's hop into the store. And, oh, this is our stuff right here. Cultivators. Oof. Only 5,500 bucks, but it's something. It is something. You know what? That'll pay for some fertilizer later on down the line. So, no complaints there. What if we sold the header? That's 16,000. We do also need a larger trailer. I think we wait to find a trailer, hopefully, on sale. I think that's the best thing to do. What about soybeans though? 3,700 bucks a bushel or per liter. That's what we'd get for that. So we definitely wouldn't want to sell now, but in June would be our new sell month. Cool. Sure would be nice if we could just plant it right now and then next month harvest, next month sell. But that's not the way precision farming works. Oh, we're done cultivating. All right, we got another one from Simus. Why did the John Deere tractor invite the New Holland tractor to a party? Because it wanted to cultivate a friendship across different fields. That one works quite a bit better, Simus. That one's not bad. Ah, you know what? No worker. No worker on this one. Chat, we're going to do this together. First person mode. Oh, there's a deer. And lift. Probably a late lift. Ooh, no, we are not doing first person mode, dude. The graphics card don't like that. It's fine. The crazy part is it's fine if I'm not streaming or recording. No issues. But the fact that I have to use like the graphics card encoder and stuff for stream and recordings, it doesn't like it. What tractor brand next? You got anything for Massey? We got a little red Massey Ferguson over there. Oh, we need to get rid of that tree still, don't we? Maybe that's something else we can do today. Also, like, moving the grain bin probably isn't a bad idea. You should put a big ol' spoiler and teriyaki pipes. What the heck is that? Typo? You're talking about like the, what is that? Bazazaku? Isn't that the style? You get like a Pikachu tail looking exhaust. I thought that's what the styling was called. Bazazaku, is it not? I've never heard of the Toogii pipes. But I'm also not very cultured. Yeah, the goofy long pipes. Okay, I gotcha. I wish that were a thing. Would be kind of cool if we could get some, like, Thailand customization options for some of these tractors. I don't know if you guys have ever seen videos of, like, tractors in Thailand, but they're crazy. Thailand does tractors different, all right? Real quick, chat. Look up a picture of a tractor in Thailand. They do like tractor pulls. There are also like these little skiff-looking tractors. They have like an engine, and they stand on like a little board behind the engine itself. They freaking rip, dude. And they got exhaust pipes made of nothing but titanium pie cuts. They look insane. It's crazy. It would be cool if we could do something like that in here, but it's not a thing. There might be a mod for it, maybe. But I haven't seen it yet. Yusuf, is there multiplayer on this game? There is. And I do still want to open this up to like a multiplayer server. So during stream sometime, y'all could join in if you wanted to, and we could all farm, tend to the fields. I think it'd be fun. Cross-compatible too. Should work. It's gonna slow things down because when you join on Xbox, your load time is awful, and that pauses the game for everyone else in the server. But it is doable and should be done. Lana, welcome back. Good to see you. Hey there, Toogii. Hey, chat. I really do love when you guys, like, say what's up to each other. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, you know? We've got a solid community here. Everybody's very friendly. Wait, which farm sim is this? Yeah, FS22. So it's on Xbox, PlayStation, maybe Switch as well. Though if I remember right, usually for like handheld consoles, it's actually different. Like for when FS19 came out, there was FS, I think, 18 prior to that, which was only on like the smaller, more portable consoles. They are different games, so those wouldn't work. But if you're on PC or Xbox or PlayStation, that should work just fine. If you do a multiplayer server, you'll just see me mowing grass. I want to see that. I'm curious to see how you guys would run your farms. You could definitely join my farm as well and help me out here. But we got to get established. We need to be better established, I think, before we try to do that. See, even Arrow wants to see it. Zelda, you got the mods excited. You got me excited. We'll make it happen. We gotta set a date, make sure everyone would be able to join. Could also have to be done potentially on a weekend to make sure that we could actually get multiple people in. I know y'all busy. Y'all got regular lives and stuff. So I get it. Maybe school, maybe work. Stuff pops up, stuff gets in the way. I was really hoping that the new cultivator was gonna speed up the process, which it did for cultivating. But now our limiting factor to our efficiency is definitely this seeder right here. It's still pretty small, still pretty slow, but we're getting the soybeans in the ground, dang it. It's happening. Simus said he's gonna build a like button in a field. That would be a sight to see. It's gonna be 10 people mowing each their own patch of grass. I do want to try like baling, maybe planting a couple of fields with just grass, mowing, baling, fermenting, or whatever it's called, right, for silage. That's good money. Apparently that's pretty good money, especially early game. But it does require some startup capital. Gotta have some money for all the baling equipment and whatnot. Are we planting corn today? Heinrich, that is the goal. Also, welcome to stream. Welcome back. Good to see you. That is the goal. It was the goal in Tuesday's stream. It is still the goal today, but I think we're actually going to be able to do it today. We got 95,000. All we need is 120,000, and we can start both planting and harvesting corn in the same day. We're going to try it. We're going to see if we can make it work. Imagine VTEC on your tractor. Faden, this goes back to what I'm saying about Thailand's tractors, dude. They're crazy. They probably do have Toogii swap tractors and crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I'm sure a VTEC engine as well, but a little K-series swap maybe in a tractor. Probably rips. Probably rips. Arrow said he'd be cutting donuts in my field. Trying to be that guy. You're not that guy, Arrow. You're not that guy. Yeah, just burn all the crop. I bet you there is a flamethrower mod. That would be kind of crazy. That, you know, that's something that this game actually is missing, I think. Like natural disasters. The only thing is it snows every winter, and if you had crop planted over the winter, your crop could freeze. But like there's no tornadoes, there's no massive like rainstorms that can flood fields. Right? There's no Sharknado. I mean, they could really do some crazy stuff. There's no earthquakes. There's no landslides. That would be something pretty dang sick, in my opinion. But also like wildfires. Back to the flamethrower idea. Like wildfires. That stuff happens. Mavericks, hey, sorry I'm late. I'm so excited for Mon Bazoo. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is a Farm Sim 2022 stream today. No Mon Bazoo. Unless you're talking about finishing watching the Mon Bazoo series, in which case, enjoy it. Yeah, Twisters would be cool. And like building on that some more, a tornado interceptor type vehicle and like tornado interception jobs would be really sick. So you could like figure out a sort of roadmap of where twisters in the map hit most often, and then you could avoid getting a field there. I'm full of ideas. I am full of ideas, guys. Oh, Mavericks, that's right. That's right. You're getting your own copy of Mon Bazoo tomorrow? Is that it? Yeah, I'm just getting prepped for tomorrow for me. That's when I get it. You're gonna love it. I know you're gonna love it. Heinrich taking off. Okay, gotta go. Might pop back in later to sow anarchy. Sounds good. Sounds good, Heinrich. Enjoy your day, brother. Lana Banana. I love your streams. I just really enjoy hearing you talk to us. You're fun. And I may be old enough to be your mom. I mean, young aunt, but have a similar mentality. Right on, right on. That's my favorite part of streaming. Like, I don't get this type of interaction, apart from comments on occasion, when I do pre-recorded videos. So I like this probably just as much as you do. So that means a lot. Thank you for saying that. We need bigger planters. We need it. Let's actually, while we're sort of just chilling here, let's go through our planter options. I'm kind of leaning more towards this one. It's decently wide. It doesn't require that much horsepower to run, but also, see, we jump up to the Lemkin, which is just as wide, but you can go faster with it. However, you can't fertilize with it. And I think that's kind of important for crop. Also, turns out we can plant soybeans with this. Oh, but we couldn't do oilseed radish, and we've kind of been doing that. We got any real farmers in chat? Do we need to plant oilseed radish prior to planting corn or soybeans? I know you don't have to do that with like canola. Somebody I think commented or maybe said something in chat in the previous stream. I know you don't have to do it with canola, but what about corn and soybeans? Uncle T said every dollar you spend is one less dollar toward corn. But we need this for corn though. We need this in order to plant the corn. Not only that, but we're also going to need a new header. If we hit combinations, that's our current harvester. We're going to have to buy this header. It's the only one, to my knowledge, that is going to fit with the size harvester that we have. We could also go with this one, but then we'd have to plant only sunflowers, and that doesn't really sound like a good time. If we got this one, we could do both. You should grow oregano instead. I did look into the oregano mod, and it's not as cool as I thought. You basically just put buildings up everywhere to grow it in a building. I was kind of hoping we could do like planting this entire field, for example, with oregano, but that's not the way that it works. So I'm not as keen on it as I was before. I thought he meant oregano like puff puff. No, that is what oregano means. For sure, for sure. If you've watched the Mondazoo series, that's what we call the crop in that game so that our videos don't get demonetized. Because you can play games with guns all you want and talk about it as much as you care to, but the minute you start talking about growing a illegal crop in some states, they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's where we draw the line. Arrow or Uncle T, thank you so much for helping me out with that. I really appreciate it. All the rest of chat is like, dude, bro, come on. For real? You hate to see it, but it does happen. That's why we have mods. That's why they get paid the big bucks, chat. Get that oregano mod. It ain't worth it, dude. It ain't worth it. Trust me, I looked into it. It's not that cool. You don't even get to see anything. You just put up buildings and you're like, okay, this building, grow. This building, harvest. This building, process. And then you sell it. You don't even get to put it in like a trailer. Like we wouldn't be able to put it in the tipper or anything. It's not cool. Kind of lame. I was hopeful that it was going to be neat, but it ended up kind of sucking. What we do have, though, is the possibility of purchasing a Lamborghini tractor. Maybe two. We'll be just as cool, if not cooler, than Jeremy Clarkson. That would be pretty wicked. All right, here we go. Field numero dos. And then we're done with planting. We can fast forward. We'll get to harvest, and we'll be that much closer to being able to do corn. Again, that is corn with a C, chat. What happens when you spam? Do you get banned? It depends. It depends on how the mods are feeling that day, you know? Some days they're like really itching with the ban hammer. Other days they might give them a chance or put them in timeout or something along those lines. But it is totally up to them. They have complete and total control over that. Which is good. Which is good. There should be a House Flipper Farm Sim collab. Ooh, like a combo. You're not talking about like you can buy House Flipper and Farm Sim for a discounted rate on Steam, right? Because they do that on occasion. I don't know that those two games have ever been paired up like that, but like a Farm Sim House Flipper mashup game, that could be cool. I could see that being fun. Flip that barn. Move that bus. Faden Gaming, well, I'm gonna head off for now. I'll join back the stream in a few minutes. Sounds good, brother man. Sounds good. Can you branch out into livestock in this game? Uncle T, you can. Check this out, dude. This is gonna blow your mind. Maybe. Maybe it won't. Animal dealer. Oh, you don't have animal barns or pastures. So we need to first buy a pasture or a barn, and then we'd be able to buy some animals. So in construction here, we've got animals. So we could have cows, horses, pigs, sheep, chickens, bees, or a dog. $2,500 is a lot for a dog. Just being honest. A honey pallet location. Okay. I've actually never done anything with the bees in this game, so maybe that'd be something else that we could check out. Might be kind of cool. Piggly Wigglies would need corn. We could get a pig pasture and feed them the corn that we're about to grow. That would be kind of dope. Val said, gotta go. Hope to see the end later, but probably not. Bingo time. Val, win big for us, would ya? All right, we're all counting on you. We're all counting on you. Then you wouldn't have to hibernate between planting and harvest. True, we could actually do some other stuff. Yeah, we're scratching the surface of what this game truly is. But early game, you gotta be laser focused. You gotta know exactly what it is you're trying to do. Us, for example, we're trying to grow some corn, so we're just trying to save up as much money as we can, so we'll be able to do that. A Thief Simulator mashup game with Farm Sim where you can steal other farmers' crops. I mean, you could probably do that. No, because if you try to like harvest somebody else's crop, a thing pops up and it's like, you do not own this land. But it's a good idea. It is a good idea. 100% of gamblers stop before they win big. Yep. Kane, what's going on, brother? Welcome to stream. Said, dang, I thought I was going to be on time. I thought to myself, there's no excuse today to be late or miss another stream. LOL. That's my fault, Kane. I started early. I started a whole hour early today because I knew we had a bunch of work to do. Also, Arrow has a good point. If any of you are currently Discord members, you can pick up the ping roll so that if there's ever a notification or an announcement that's maybe you would have missed otherwise, the ping roll almost guarantees that you're going to see it. But if you don't want to be pinged for stuff, then I guess don't do it. Save yourself the trouble. All right. I am going to help this guy out because he is so incredibly slow at turning around. I don't know that I'm going to be much faster necessarily, but we're going to try it. Ooh, yeah, and let's just leave it down while we turn to save time. It's definitely not good for the planter, but we ain't care. We're not... Well, we are going to be keeping this, aren't we, for oilseed radish. I was going to say we don't care about this thing, but we kind of have to, at least just a little bit. Oh no, Simus has made a joke about your boy. And it looks like it's R36/R32 related. Why did the VW R32 refuse to play hide and seek? Because it knew it would always get caught thanks to its unmistakable exhaust note. Right now, that exhaust note sounds a little something like this. You ready? Get it? Because it doesn't run. And probably never will again. So sad. It really is so sad. Oksana did drive by our buddy's shop where it's located just the other day, and it's still sitting in the exact same spot where the tow truck dropped it off. It hasn't even moved, chat. It definitely isn't moving under its own power, I know that. 100%. If your boy's ever making big bucks, I'm pulling it out of Buddy's shop, right? It's there because he's the one that started the whole project with me. He knows what's going on. It's also going to be sort of the cheapest option if I ever do want it to actually get finished. But if your boy's making like a big buku bucks someday, I'm pulling it the heck out of there and taking it to a like specialized shop in where is that place at? Georgia. Place called Eurowise. They specialize in Volkswagen Audi Group engine swaps. They're actually the ones that made the harness for the car. So I'm shipping it there. They can finish it, and we'd have a running car. But it would be oh so expensive. So expensive, thousands and thousands of dollars on a car that isn't worth that. Yeah, anyways, we're good now, right? Everything's planted, everything's solid. So we need to fast forward until, or wait, we don't have any more crop, right? No. We're out. We got nothing to sell. So we need to fast forward to October. October is when we're going to harvest our soybeans. And in between each slumber, I'm going to check the store to see if we have something slightly discounted, something on sale that we actually need. I'm not going to buy useless stuff. Player Am, welcome back to stream. Good to see ya. Thanks for joining us again. Faden Gaming said, "Sup, Toogii? Welcome back. Last I heard, you left, but I'm about to launch my dad's CSR. Just wanted to let you know." CSR. What kind of car is that? I'm not familiar. What was I gonna? Oh, right. That's the wrong thing entirely. It's this 41 footer. Imagine trying to put this on our current harvester would never fly. It is way too big for that thing. So no, nothing that we need to buy right now. Oh, you meant car. I understand. Drive safely, wear a seatbelt, and if you're launching the thing, maybe wear a helmet or have a roll cage or something. Just be safe. That's all I'm saying. Ooh. Wait, McCormick makes tractors? I thought that was a spice brand, no? I thought they made taco seasoning. Since when they start making tractors, dude? What the heck? That's crazy. That's crazy right there. That tractor actually does have... Well, both of these tractors really have pretty decent horsepower, but too expensive for us, even with a above 50% discount. On to the next day. What day is it? Oh, it's June? When do we need to stop again? October, right? Hopefully that's accurate. Oh, Kane switched over to his laptop, but still can't see anything going on because his internet is... If it makes you feel any better, Kane, so is mine. We actually did just drop frames a little while ago. So, sorry for that. If anyone is having any issues. A bale wrapper packs grass bales in foil so that they ferment into silage. That'd be a huge waste of money right now. Corn. We are focused on corn right now, and that is it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. Can you do a car vlog, please? Well, I don't have any, like, cool cars at the moment, since the R32 doesn't run. All we got now is the Volvo. That's literally all we have. What is that? Behemoth. Oh, it's just a different type of trailer. Oh, is it an auger wagon? No. Is it? I actually have no idea. But that's a big unit. We do still need a trailer. Oh, there's our current tractor. $50,000. What's ours cost right now? We sold that. 53. What was the one on sale for? 49. It's got 17 months on it, whereas ours has 48. Chat, do we sell this? Ross Anderson, thank you so much for the 10 bones, brother man. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot. And a super sticker, nonetheless. Says #1 fan. Mad respect. Mad respect. Don't tell anyone else in chat that, though. You might start a war. But do we sell our current Massey Ferguson? Again, it's the exact same tractor. We could sell it and buy one with less time on it for less money. Right? I feel like we're not going to be making a lot. What was the difference? 53,000 if we sell ours, and we could buy this one for 49. Are there any weird like taxes included with this? Not unless we wanted some Michelin tires. No, still the same price. I see. I see. Oh, and Brian's not going to read it because it's a super sticker. Ross, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. If you want Brian to read something out, make sure you put a little caption or something with it. I think he'll do that with a super sticker as well. Weird taxes only in America. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. That's a small brainer, right? Is it a small brainer? I think it's kind of a big brain move. Oh, do we have a front loader attachment on ours though? Let me check her out real quick. No, we have no front loader attachment currently. It is a 3670. I think we gotta do it, chat. We're gonna make a little bit of money on this deal. We're getting a tractor with less hours on it. So let's go ahead and buy this one first, and then we'll sell our old one. But yeah, it's got to have Michelin's on it. You know the deal. An additional 14,000. What does this do? Detects the real nitrogen demand for your crops. While driving with the sensor over the field, you'll get more precise information that of the nitrogen that is required. I mean, that's good, but that's too many monies. Definitely. It also actually adds the stuff to the tractor, which is cool. But yeah, too many monies. I'm good with this. There we go. We got a new-ish tractor. And now, if we go into our personal vehicles, if we turn around to try to sell that right here, rat meow. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's got different tires. I was like, what's this thing about? 17 months. 48 months. So this is the one we want to sell. But yeah, if we turn around to sell that right now, we're only making 25,000, which isn't great. But we're going to sell this for 53. There we are. And then we can bring our new one home. Easy as that. Look at it. $98,000 now, chat. Panopolis, did I miss the corn planting? Not yet. We need $120,000 before we can plant some corn. I'm also just going to make sure that it's like, yeah, it's not in great condition. $1,000 to repair. We don't care about the paint because we're probably going to be selling it later anyways. But we just need to make sure that it's operational, right? You should do a fundraiser or something to get the R32 fixed. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. I don't think that that's something that should be crowdfunded, you know? Because it wouldn't benefit anyone other than me. Right? I would feel weird about that. That would make me feel like a sleazeball. Just doesn't sit right with me. Toogii is the 120K for equipment and seed and fertilizer. Correct. We actually need slightly over 120K with seed and fertilizer. Ross said, okay, nappy time. Too many hours watching Red Dead 2 and I'm mighty sleepy. Sounds good, Ross. Thank you again for the super chat today, brother. I really, really appreciate that. Have a good slumber. At least we bought a new tractor with fuel in it. Kind of surprised to see that. Also, Truck Fan, welcome back. Good to see ya. Zelda Master wants to know what graphics card I have. I have a 3070 EVGA 3070. I'm tempted to like get a 4080 Super, 4070 Super, but by the time I'd actually have the money like collected to be able to buy that, a 50 series card is going to come out, and then I'm going to be sad. So I might as well just wait. No. That's my thoughts on it. But I feel like that happens anytime you buy a graphics card. Like, I swear I bought my 3070 and like the next month the 40 series cards came out. It just be like that. That is all we had to do in August, correct? October is our harvest month. Matthew Jameson, welcome back to stream. Sorry I missed you earlier. Or maybe you just chatted for the first time. Ian asks, so I need to buy seed according to the size of my field, and that's how you get your budget? Yes. I'm just kind of guesstimating, I'll be honest with you. Oh, it's only September. Well, let's check the store, though. Definitely don't need that. Listen to the... like, the thunder. The rain doesn't look super good. But, like, the clouds are pretty nice. I don't even think that these are volumetric. I'm pretty sure I had that disabled because it's pretty intense on your graphics. But the sound, dude. The sound design in this game is so good. Everything sounds very real. Would you consider an AMD GPU, or are you an NVIDIA fanboy? I would consider it, but from what I've seen on old Linus Tech Tips, they perform similarly, but still lack in a lot of areas. So I'll just keep rolling with this. Unless they like really overtake NVIDIA someday, then I would probably make the switch. But right now they're kind of neck and neck. The weather do be sounding incredible. I missed one question from Player Rom. Does Toogii like games like Terraria, Rayman Legends, Origins? No. I don't know. I have watched people play Terraria, however you pronounce it. But it just seems like a 2D version of Minecraft, you know? I like simulation games a lot. I like realistic games, goofy games too. Look at Computer Repair Shop. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, but it's fun. It's a good game. Good way to pass the time. Okay, I just want to make sure everything's actually connected up front. First soybean harvest that this farm has seen. Also, I totally forgot we expanded our field. So you'll see in the bottom left on our mini-map, let me zoom out a little bit, it's kind of loud. Bottom left on our mini-map, where it shows the yield, the area in front of us had nothing because previously it was never farmed, but the area behind us is now showing green, as in a decent yield. It's not great, but it's good. Are we just shy of 100%? Hang on. 99% expected yield. So yeah, this is a pretty good crop here. How's the new dirt, by the way? I think it looks pretty good. You can kind of see on the wheels there. Doesn't look too bad. What looks really good is if you're like planting a field that was just had lime spread on it, because then all your tires are like completely white. It looks really neat. Yeah, new dirt. It is, I can't remember the name of the mod. Oh no, we're soy boys now. You're right, dude. We went from the canola controller to a soy boy seemingly overnight. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, you're talking about the field expansion as far as the pH level goes. I'm pretty sure it was... Here, let me start a worker, I guess. So we don't have to stop working. Pretty sure it was solid. Yeah, even on the new areas of the field. Still pretty good. Oh, another thing, after we finish this harvest, chat, don't let me forget, I need to take new soil samples so we can kind of expand upon this here. You get me? See, like this one's updated. I'm not sure why the other ones wouldn't be. There's our nitrogen level. Soil samples, remind me. Post-harvest soil samples, please. Crusader! What's going on, brother man? Did you just get here? I don't think I saw your name earlier. Welcome back, brother. It's good to have you here. Hopefully you're doing all right. You hear that, chat? It's officially time. It is officially time. I'm gonna take a potty break too, though, okay? Oh, Crusader was in a meeting. Well, I'm glad you're done with that. I'm glad you could make it. I will be right back, okay? I'm gonna go fill my water bottle up, take a quick little pee break, and then I'll be back. Okay? Love you, chat. Enjoy chair cam. Leave them right here. Or actually, would you guys prefer No, I don't want to get rid of the face cam, because then when I get back, I'm going to have to re-enable it. That's going to be a pain. I'll be back, okay? Love you, chat. Hi, chat. Hi, chat, I'm back. Sorry. I got water. Had a quick pee, it was great. Thanks for asking. I had another thought, though, chat. In regards to House Flipper IRL, what if I use the footage that I've already got working on the kitchen and a couple other miscellaneous tasks around the house? What if we take that video as it is now and we just add to it with the addition of starting work on our little, like, gaming room in the basement? Could be cool. Could be cool. Should be pretty easy. We have to just, like, basically rip down the existing ceiling because it's super ugly. I feel like I've shown that in a couple of the videos. It's like, it's drywall, but they used really, really small patches of drywall all along the ceiling. It looks horrible, and taping that and mudding that would just be an absolute nightmare. Also, we have to drop down a portion of the ceiling anyways for our new stove so that we can get the gas hooked up. So while we're doing that, we could spray the whole underside of the floor, basically spray the entire ceiling, joists and all, just nice jet black. Very modern, very cool, very modern. Maybe pop outside for a full 5 hour, have chocolate, cigarette, you know the deal. So we could do that, build up some sort of like false walls just in front of the cinder block walls. Oksana doesn't really like the look of that. We could drywall that. Gives us somewhere we could actually mount our TV. Maybe? Good idea? Bad idea? Otherwise, both House Flipper Part 3 and Part 4 probably won't be for even a few more weeks. Right? But we could. This would make it almost so we'd have Part 3, Part 4, and Part 5, potentially. Put an oregano farm in a secret room in the basement. That is so illegal in my state. That sounds like a terrible idea. That sounds like an awful idea. That's for Monbazoo IRL, and for that to happen, it does need to be legal in my state, unfortunately. I am not willing to break any laws for the sake of content. I hate to say it, but I'm just not that guy. If you can, rent or borrow a drywall lift. It makes doing the ceiling so much easier. See, that's another reason why I think it'd almost be easier and look better, because the basement ceilings are already very low. Like, I'm 7'4", and I'm about scraping the top of my head on the ceiling. I'm not even 6 foot. I'm 5'11", but my license says I'm 6 foot. Anyways, I think it would be better, and it would almost give the illusion that the ceilings are higher if we didn't drywall the ceiling and just sprayed everything black. It looked like you're just peering into an abyss in the ceiling. It's a pretty common thing to do. A lot of people do that. Do. He said doo-doo. Lana Banana said, new IRL vid sooner than later. So maybe we do end up just kind of using the footage we have and add on to it with the basement stuff. I don't think that's a bad idea. And you guys would be able to see House Flipper IRL Part 3 a lot sooner that way. Because the stuff in the kitchen it's going to take a long time. I know you guys want to see the progress and whatnot thus far. But I think from the footage that I have for Part 3, most of it is just like an update on sort of where we're at with all of the projects. Which is why I think adding on to it and including the basement stuff would be easier than kind of putting the whole video on hold, you know? Heinrich said that his house actually did have a secret grow room. That's crazy. That is crazy. Is it legal where you're at, Heinrich? I doubt it. Oh, if you're talking about the basement ceiling, yeah, probably best not to drywall it. I will most likely end up renting a drywall hoist or lift for the office, because in the garage I definitely do want that to be both insulated and have drywall. Yeah, those things are heavy, dude. I mean, they're so thin. They seem like they'd be really light, but they're not. They are anything but light. I don't even know what one of those things weighs, like per panel, but it's got to be up there. Is it legal? And it is legal, and no, I grew it outside. I understand. I understand. And FYI, my name is said with a long A. Well, so it's Lena Banana? I don't get it. I need help with names. Rhymes with Hannah. So it's Lana Banana. Oh my god. So I've been saying it wrong this whole time, and you're just now telling me? I'm gonna lose it, man. I'm gonna lose it. I'm kidding. No, names just aren't really my forte. Still haven't found what that is. What my forte really is. Aw, Matthew, you went on your OG House Flipper save today and all your stuff was wiped? Sad. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Believe me, I know how much work goes into one of those saves. That's a lot of time. I was gonna say wasted, but well spent. Well, video games, good use of time. For sure. Kane said all of a sudden the stream is actually watchable. Thanks. I know you're talking about your internet. If you have a hard time pronouncing names, try to say my real name. Emil is how I would pronounce that. Am I close? Banana. Lana Banana. Is that better? Oh my god, dude. How about I'm gonna say Jonan for that one, Kane. I'm gonna say Jonan. Lana Banana. That's how I was saying it, right? Lana Banana. But now I thought it was anyways. Banana, Lana, Banana. You're just confusing me more. It's so bad. Everyone watching back on Toogii 2 is like, what's happening? I can't see chat on here. I hope that there's a workaround for that someday. I mean, I could just put chat like on screen somewhere, but it blocks things then. And if there's a rogue chatter, then they actually get their 15 seconds of fame that they want, even on the VOD channel. You know? Not with Arrow and Uncle T around, though, I guess. Just call her Nanner. Oh, no. Wait, what? And I just ruined all... Oh, because we're full. I just ruined all the rest of our crop. It's all right. That worked out perfectly, though. 8,500 liters of soybeans, ladies and gents. Let's get that pipe out. Did it just... It did. Accidentally just dump. Soybeans. Oh, it didn't fill, though. And this trailer's gonna be full really quick. Oh no, and then the American or British pronunciation of nanner. Nana or nanner. Uncle T fell asleep in the buddy seat of the combine. Classic. Classic. Too busy watching them nitrogen levels, he couldn't hang anymore. We need to control I now. Did I get anyone's names right, though? Kane, did I get yours right or not? You can tell me. What has happened? Bruh. Bruh. For real? I ain't got a bucket. I have no way of picking that crop up now off the ground. And it's the trailer's fault. We should have just bought a new trailer. Why is it taking so long to empty? It's not even emptying. What is happening? What is going on, chat? All right, I'm gonna try to move the harvester out of the way. Maybe it's just screwing it up. What the heck happened? Yeah, boy, local. Welcome back to stream. Good to see you. Unbelievable, dude. This actually does already have a lifter. Let me first try to see if I can dump this and actually like get it into the dang thing. Let's see how many do we have? There's only 18 soybeans currently inside of our... You're joking, right? And the harvester is now empty. Chat, I'm pretty sure we just lost a lot of grain. A lot of soy. Crusader with the 10 bones. Thank you so much, brother. I feel it coming together. People will see me and cry. Fame. I'm gonna make it happen. Light up the sky like a flame. Fame. I'm gonna live forever. Here's Brian. Let's see if he can do any better.
I feel it coming together. People will see me and cry. Fame. I'm gonna make it to heaven. Light up the sky like a flame. Fame. I'm gonna live forever.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I have heard that one. Couldn't tell you who it's by, but I have heard that one. Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate now, chat. We have 6,200 soybeans currently in storage, right? This is now empty. And we've still got all of this on the ground, I guess. Which is how much? It's not gonna tell us. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer and a half. All right, here's what we're doing. We're hitting up the store, some new tractors, and we need a front loader stat. We have the Hauer on currently. It's probably gonna be this one for such a small tractor. We're gonna lease that for $459. And then if we go back, should have combinations. We just need a universal bucket. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. We're gonna lease that as well for $81. That's pretty cheap. All right. And now that we've done that, there's no weight on the front of this thing. So let's go ahead to the overview map and reset that to the store. So we don't have to drive all the way out there and drive back. We gotta do it. We gotta do it if we want to save that grain, dude. Otherwise, come wintertime, that's all gonna probably disappear. Oops, a little bit closer. There we are. Oh, I didn't attach the hoses though, so we're not gonna we're not gonna be able to lift the thing. Whoops. Oh, that we can still. Right, you can actually attach those without having to get out and manually do that. So that checks out. But the hoses, no? Really, there's no hoses on this. I would have thought for sure that there would have to be. But I'm not mad that there aren't. Yep. Works like a charm. All right, let's roll out. Play a ram, going to bed. Sounds good, sounds good. Have a good one. Enjoy your slumber. Someone came into my office. Did I miss Brian? Crusader, I don't usually do this, but I'll do this just for you, brother.
I feel it coming together. People will see me and cry. Fame. I'm gonna make it to heaven. Light up the sky like a flame. Fame. I'm gonna live forever.
Thank you again, Crusader, for that. Very, very cool of you. My name is Too Fast for Fat. Said my name is Zacharias. Am I close? Please tell me that's close. And not like a swear in another language. Good God. Oh, that's nice. You can repeat the super chat. I can't. I can do it with any notification so long as it actually comes through. But yeah, like I said, I don't typically do that. But since Crusader wasn't around to hear his own super chat, we gotta play it back. We gotta run it back. Oh, dude, this is already 1,000. Okay, there is more on the ground than I expected then. Now we gotta see if we can actually dump it into this. I have a feeling it would work, right? Why wouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's get this last little bit right here. Okay, we're full up again. God, dude, I love using front loaders. Even like for forklifts and stuff, it's so much fun. There we are. All right. And now this thing we can just detach wherever. Right here seems like a perfect spot. Just a lease. That's all we needed. But question is the amount, the actual amount? We missed one. We're missing one. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. But I have no idea how that happened. Oh, it's a dolly trailer. These suck to back up, dude. So when we get a new trailer, chat, we're gonna try to get a pretty big one. So long as it's not a dolly trailer. I mean, they're impossible to maneuver. Okay, right there. That's as good as it's gonna get. Now for this guy, or these guys, we're just going to straight up return them. Okay. We dodged a bullet there. We cannot afford to miss any grain whatsoever. It just can't happen. Next, though, since we have that, we're going to be selling in June. It is currently October, so we've got some time. But I think we're also... Yeah, we're also going to plant oilseed radish again. Do we need to? Probably not. But we're gonna do it. Oh, wait, this planter can't plant over non-cultivated land. So we gotta cultivate first. Whoops. Wrong tractor. Arrow said, I love how Scandi chat is for this channel. Are we real Scandi or what? You talking about scandalous or Scandinavian? Imagine having a name that is a curse word in a different language. Toogii apparently is an Ethiopian name, but also a swear? Allegedly, that's just what I've been told. Oh, we got some... Oh, yeah, Too Fast for Fat is Norwegian. Okay. The Atlantic Dairyman, welcome back to stream. Thanks for joining again. Very cool. Okay, we got another new one from Simus here. The farmer said to the Massey Ferguson tractor, "You really plow me away with your performance in the fields." I don't know that that one works. I don't know that that one works. I'm just thinking, like, you really plow me away. Kind of sounds like a sex thing. A little weird. A little weird. It's a little weird. Anyways. Maybe we should just take the soybeans now. Oh, that might be why I smiled. I understand now, Arrow. I get your humor. Oh, we can only fit 8,000 in this. Okay, well, that settles that. We're just not using this trailer ever again. We need another data pass so we can hopefully get one on sale. Just anything a little bit bigger. Another Scandinavian enters the chat. Hello from Sweden. Hello. Welcome to stream. Why did Toogii challenge the Massey Ferguson tractor to race? Because he heard it was a field of dreams and wanted to see who could plow through it the fastest. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. What's a good crop to start the game with? Canola? I think most maps will start you out with like wheat or canola or something like a smaller crop like that. Typically not soybeans or corn. Barley as well. Okay, we gotta switch this before I forget to oilseed radish. And we can get it rolling. Oh, dude, okay, I already forgot about this. The soil samples. Gotta get them soil samples. Because right now we don't really know how to effectively fertilize like the left side of the field here, since that's all new farmland. And I am about to get chased down this field by the cultivator. So we should probably get a move on. I'm just gonna hop out of his way. He's on a mission. He is on a mission. Nick James, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Whoops. Wrong button, my bad. The only finish that I know is the... Yeah. I recognize that from a particular game as well. Whoops, my bad, brother. Sorry. Just trying to get this last sample in, you know. Nick said this is my first ever live stream of yours. Very sick. Very cool of you to join today, brother man. All right, let's get those soil samples sent for analysis. And we didn't expand 44. So I don't think that we need to resample that one. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, though. I'm pretty sure we don't need to. Look at that. Beautiful handlebar mustache. Goes straight into the mutton chops. What a guy. What a guy. All right, soil samples already analyzed. So let's check this out then. Yeah, there we go. So from here, you can kind of see where it dips in right there. From here down is no longer farmable. We've kind of shortened the field so that equipment and everything can turn around easier. And then same thing on the other side. But it is quite a bit wider, for sure. I think that kind of makes up for it. It's my first as well. Hard to get time to watch streams when you have a child. I feel that feel. Well, I don't feel that feel because I don't personally have children, but I understand. Whatever the case, thank you for joining today. I'm glad you could actually make it. Rohan as well. Welcome to stream. Zelda Master with the 2 bones again. Just downloaded FS 2022 on my computer. I'm looking forward to some Zelda Master mowing content on stream. That's gonna be sick. That is gonna be sick. Again, maybe stay tuned, stay posted on Discord, and we'll try to like figure out what day is gonna work best for everyone for some multiplayer streamage. Their 5th super chat on a live stream ever. Very cool, Kanye. Zelda Master, you're too kind, too generous. And that's the second one this stream.
Just downloaded FS 2022 on my computer.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you did. Dude, it's gonna be so cool having everyone in here though. Like, I think we'll use this save, but kind of copy it. We'll start a new one, but use the same map too. I do really like this map. It's very familiar to me. Ian said he's South African but lives in Canada now. Very cool. Very, very cool. That's got to be a crazy jump for you, right? I mean, I know there are cooler parts of South Africa, right? It's not super hot all the time, surely. But going from there to Canada, which is almost always cold, that's got to be pretty wild. Arrow said that would be a lot of corn to plow and cultivate all the flat surfaces on that plot. Word. Farming Simulator is such an interesting game for me. I don't really enjoy playing it, but I love watching others play it. Well, I appreciate you watching your boy play it today. That's very, very kind. Or I guess in this instance, watching AI play the game while I chat with you guys. Our year completely flipped around. LOL. Summer and winter and winter and summer. Yeah, that's gotta be crazy. It's gotta be just wild. Insane. Why the move though, Ian? If you don't mind me asking. Work related, friends and family related. What's the deal there? Because that's a big move. Like uprooting your whole life in one country and moving to another. You know, that's not just oh, I'll sleep on it and decide in the next morning type thing. Probably put a lot of thought into it. No. Heinrich, welcome back. We left when I was 11, 34 now. Wasn't much of a future there for us growing up. Understandable. Tyler Jordan, welcome to stream. I'm doing well today. Hope you're doing the same. I gotta stop yawning, dude. It's too early for that. It's only 2 p.m. Wait, it's already almost 2:30? What the heck? We've been streaming for almost 2 hours already? All right, well, we're still not quite to corn yet. But we're getting there, chat. We are getting there. It takes time. Been working hard on the farm. You bet your sweet bippy I have been. Working so hard. All right, I'm gonna help this worker out because he seems like he's really struggling. Rohan Strauss said, I have to go to school. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Stay in school. And enjoy it while you can. It's all downhill after that. I'm kidding. It's not. Oh yeah, I promise it's not. School just wasn't for me, you know? So I was itching to get out of there. School just wasn't for me is totally something that the dumb kids say though. So I don't know, man. Do with that information what you will. Heinrich is British, French, and Dutch. Very cool, Kanye. I am German, and more German. There was a rumor floating around on my mom's side for a while that they had just a sliver of Native American. Yeah, that didn't really pan out after some digging. There's no Native American in our blood whatsoever. We are straight up German, or I guess technically German American, right? Because like, wouldn't it get kind of diluted after a while? I really should do like a ancestry thing or like a 23andMe type thing. I mean, shoot, we did it for our dog. Might as well. Tyler Jordan wants to know if you can join the game. You can when we have a dedicated stream day to multiplayer farm sim, which is coming. But first, probably a good idea to join the Discord so you can like be in the know as to when that's actually going to happen. Heinrich tracked his line down to the 1800s. That's pretty wild, no? That's a long periodically time ago. What's wrong with the audio? Keeps cutting out and cutting back in. It's probably my internet connection here at the Parents. I know I said this in the beginning, but a lot of you maybe weren't here during the intro. Internet has not been great today, which is why I wanted to start early. So hopefully buy a little bit of time. Sorry if you're still having issues though. Believe me, I wish I could do something about it. I will be doing something about it when the new office is finished. That'll solve all the issues. Yeah, maybe, I mean, I hate to say this, but maybe close the stream and reopen. Sometimes that does help. Or just try to hit a refresh. I really want to make an effort in 2024. My goal is to take streams more seriously. Not that I haven't been taking them seriously in the past, but like, I want to stay locked into a stream schedule. I really enjoy them. I think a lot of you really enjoy them. And there's a lot of games that work well for streams, but not so well for pre-recorded content, like Farm Sim, for example. That's definitely one of my goals for this year. Just nail down stream times. Have content ready for stream. You know the deal. And I think what's going to really help with that is our new house is much, much better internet. We might even be able to upgrade the quality of the streams, like I've been saying in the past couple ones now, to 1440p, which is what I play games in. But I know for you guys it's only 1080p because I don't have the bandwidth. I can't stream 1440. But I should be able to, theoretically. We'll see. Obviously, I haven't tried it yet. I don't even have the new office started. I don't even have it framed yet, guys. But it'll happen. It'll happen. Oh, God. Kane said I shouldn't have closed the stream. It got all laggy again. The good news, Kane, and I know I've told you this before, but you can always watch the streams back after they're streamed, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better, lag-wise, latency-wise. All right, cultivating complete. We just have to wait for the sowing to finish up. And then we're good. We can skip forward some time, try to buy a new trailer. What else did I have on here on my little cheat sheet today? Topic number 1 was try for corn. Sell canola in November. We've already done that. Bigger trailer. It's another thing we just kind of have to work on. Move grain bin, question mark? Chop tree down, question mark? plant soybeans in April. We're gonna do that. We're doing oilseed radish right now to sort of prepare for that. And then harvest soy in October. We will get to that also. So our corn header is 64,000, chat, and our corn planter is 54,000. Working out to about $118,000 needed for corn planting and harvesting. We're right there, 96,000. We're very, very close. Try for corn, Iowa's state motto. Oh, Kane says he doesn't want to watch the streams back. He wants to be a part of the stream as it's happening, and I respect that. I do. Yeah, maybe try lowering your resolution to like 720. You've probably done that. I would have to guess, but... Why you turning around, brother? These workers just don't know how to turn a tractor around efficiently. Doing like 13-point turns and backing up way more than they actually need to. It's weird. Toogii, do you have a hidden talent of some sort? I am the most talentless person you will ever meet, which is why I became a YouTuber. I'm joking, of course, but no, I don't have any like weird, quirky, or hidden talents. Not to my knowledge, anyways. That's what happens when you hire farmhands from the local community college drama department. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. I would guess he's a secret juggling expert. No. Nope. Nope, still can't juggle. After all these years, I have tried. I think Brother Doug can juggle, if I remember right. I dropped out of clown school, guys. All right, last field. Can I yodel? I am not a yodeler. I am not a yodeler. Tyler Jordan says, you know how to say my name, right? Hopefully that answers your question right there. Again, I won't settle for less than 720p. I want to be able to read the text on the screen. That is also fair. Can't you do a backflip though, says Arrow? I can. I guess, yeah, my hidden talent is I was a gymnast for like 6 or 7 years. That's about the only cool thing though, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really bring that up often. I got picked on a lot in school, chat. Everyone was like, he's a boy and he's a gymnast, he probably wears a leotard. Who the heck, what male gymnast do you know that wears a leotard? Name one, I'll wait. The good old days, chat. The good old days. I remember it well. Some of my most fond memories. Why did Toogii take the VW hatchback to the grocery store? Because he heard it was the best way to beetle the traffic and get to the produce aisle in record time. That one works a little bit better. Oh, John, you're right. I forgot about John, the leotard man. My bad, my mistake. Yeah, next stream, Toogii trying to find his secret talent. I really don't think I have any secret talents. I'm a pretty open book with you guys. I feel like I would have blurted something out by now. I'm not as cool as you think, I guess. I don't know. If we knew, then it wouldn't be a secret. You're right there. Next stream, Toogii trying to fit into a leotard. Yeah, that's against TOS for sure. For sure, dude. That's a good way to do nothing but man-spreading all stream long, and nobody wants to see that. Oh, Diddy just sent me a TikTok. I don't have TikTok, chat. Somebody needs to tell him that half the time I can't even watch TikTok because it'll take me to Safari, and then Safari pulls up and it's like, you should sign in if you want to experience TikTok in its entirety. Somebody please, God, tell him. I can't be that guy. But he just sent me a TikTok for Helldivers 2, which is a game that he wants me to try to play with him. I'll try it. I'm not really an aliens versus robots kind of guy, you know, but I will try anything once. Arrow said Helldivers 2 is amazing, but amazing is in asterisks. So are you being facetious? Usually people put that in quotes. Lillian said, Toogii, I've been dancing for 20 years. Can't say I was Mr. Popular. Fair. I was never trying to be like Mr. Popular, though. I just wanted friends, and instead I got bullied a whole bunch, which was awesome. I did, of course, end up making friends shortly after quitting gymnastics. That's what it took, man. That's what it took. Oh, the asterisks mean awesome is like really awesome. Like super awesome. I've been dancing. That was horrible English. It's late and I'm tired. What did I read that wrong? I've been a dancing for 20 years. I've been a dancer for 20 years. I mean, even if I would have read it that way, I would have still understood what you meant. Because that's like teetering on Southern country boy speak, you know? I'm pretty well fluent in that. Ian said, I was bullied in elementary school, so when I got to high school, I joined the Olympic weightlifting team. Ended up doing it for 8 years. That's very sick. That is very sick. Zelda Master is currently also playing FS22 with stream in the background as we speak. You're a legend. You're a legend, Zelda Master. I don't know what to tell you. I appreciate it, but I'm disappointed in myself anyway. Oh, that is funny. Why did Toogii drive his VW hatchback to the comedy club? Because he knew it would beetle every other car to the punchline. Yeah. Lawrence, welcome to stream. Welcome back, I mean. Said gymnastics is an amazing sport. I have a lot of respect for gymnasts, especially male gymnasts, because, I mean, granted, times have changed from when I was a whippersnapper in school and stuff. I feel like people are maybe a little bit more accepting now, right? Mental health is more of a conversation than it was back then. People didn't really realize the effects that bullying could have on some people, on almost all people. Yeah, when I said the good old days, chat, I was being sarcastic. It was a terrible time for me. But we made it. We made it out alive. We're still kicking. Everything's great. And I can still do a backflip. So what more could I ask for, right? What do we need to do now? We just finished planting oilseed radish in October. I think we're ready to sleep. I think we are ready to sleepy sleep. Lauren said, sorry, in and out of stream today with kids home. No worries, brother. No worries. Lillian said, well, I can say, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Hopefully I am. Well, I can say that dancing helped me when I got older. People love it when you can dance. It's always fun when a guy moves his hips better than the ladies. I look like a frog in a blender when I try to dance, so I don't. I stay far, far away from it. And look at you now. Take that, bullies. I'm not even gonna comment on that. I'm sure if they're still out there somewhere, they might not even be around anymore. No hard feelings. No hard feelings, of course. But yeah, they probably would find something else to make fun of me on, so. It's cool. It's cool. What am I doing? I'm distracted. Chat, you're distracting me. Nope, don't need either of those. Not yet, not yet. And we're planting soybeans in April again? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, because we have soybeans that need to be sold. When do we sell? I don't actually have that in my notes. So that's my fault. Okay, I need to stop switching from thing to thing. Soy boys. When do we sell the soy boys? That's the wrong screen. June. Okay, we don't sell the soy boys until June, so we've got time. They might not be around anymore. What did you do to them, Toogii? Nothing. I just know that, you know, after last I had heard of some of them, a lot of them had gotten into rather hard drugs. And I don't keep tabs on people because I don't have social media, so there's a possibility that they are no longer. Anyways, we are going to move on from that conversation. Another one, even cheaper? Oh, but it's got more hours on it. Okay, we're not going to do that, but I kind of want this. Corn. You're right, chat. Corn. We got to get our priorities straight. Panopolis said, Toogii, you certainly have a talent for making videos and engaging dialogue, so not talentless after all. Thanks, Panopolis. Appreciate that, man. Varvel Trucking, welcome to Strem. Glad you could join us. Well, I'm off for tonight. Turning 30 tomorrow, so I need all the energy I can muster. Happy early birthday. Enjoy your day and stuff and things. Still nothing cool, man. When are we planting? June? June, July? Chat, can we get some additional happy birthdays for Lillian in chat? It's tomorrow, but an early birthday wishing never hurt anyone. Varvel Trucking said my birthday was on Tuesday. Happy belated birthday to you. Thank you, chat. Okay, it's February. That's pretty cheap, yo. That's pretty cheap, and we need a new trailer. Something that's going to hold a lot more than what we can hold now. Thoughts, questions, comments, concerns? Oh, we don't want this. We don't want this. That is bad, okay? It can't hold any of our crop. It can only hold grass and sugarcane and whatever else that is there. So again, nothing there for us. Back to hibernating. The Mahindra would be kind of sick, but we already have the Gator, so. All right, and once again, let me just make sure that I'd be planting next month. Okay, next month it is. And then we're selling in June. Planting in April, selling in June. I need to get that into my dome piece. Thank you all, lovely. Thank you, you lovely people. Brain, it's just words. Read them. It's easy. First grade stuff. Take care, and I will see you next time. I'll meet you all next time. I tried. Lillian, have a good one, and enjoy your birthday tomorrow. Okay, we are in April, officially. Jeez. What do you use that for? A subsoiler prepares fields for the next sowing. Can be used instead of a plow. Fertilizer spreader improves the harvest of your field. This thing's crazy, dude. Pretty wild, though. Pretty wild. You put fertilizer in it, too. Kind of nice. All right. Back to the cultivating. You know, while we let our workers do this for us, I don't think it'd be the worst idea in the world to, whoops, one more soybeans, to get some contracts done, right? Toogii, did that drug dealer simulator IRL to make them OD and disappear? That did not happen. That did not happen. All right, I'm gonna wait right here for a sec. Let's check contracts though. Let's see what we've got today. Not much, turns out. Not much at all. Fertilizing, that's usually pretty easy. But we also have to buy the fertilizer, so we don't get a ton for that. Some baling. Mow the grass, then dry it, then bale it. Take the bales to the animal dealer. Yikes. That's a lot of work, chat. I was hoping that we could just get a simple cultivating job, like with a big cultivator, and that would be that. But this one's really small. Like, really small. So maybe we just don't do that. Kane, BRB, gotta get something to eat. Right on, right on. If the NEU 3-in-1 trailer goes on sale, that's a great one to get. Oh, Panopolis, don't tell me it's a dolly trailer. It's gotta be. Which one was it? Help? The NEU 3-in-1 trailer? Am I dumb or just stupid or both? 3-in-1 trailer. Huh? It's a crampy? Oh, it's this guy. So is that how you pronounce that? Crampy? It's probably not. It's probably not. Yeah, that is a big boy. That do be a big heckin' boy, but it is a dolly trailer, so we'd have to either get a semi or a dolly in order to use our tractors to tow it around. But at $95,000, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I would prefer non-dolly. It's easier for backing up and stuff. But we'll see. All right, let's get the soybeans in the ground. The crampy. Would you just say cramp? Crampe. Maybe there's an accent over the E that we didn't see. Do AI workers eat into your profits? Zelda Master asked. To Panopolis, or no, Ian said, Zelda, I think you pay for them as long as they are active. That is true. Even if they're not doing anything with the job that you hire them to do, it still costs money. Even just having them sit in the tractor. So like, if they're blocked by something or stuck somewhere, that's gonna just eat into your income. Crampe. Why did the Lexus i200 with Aero refuse to race? Because it didn't want to wing it and become an airhead. That checks out. That works. What's with the dad jokes? Simus is just on one today. Coming up with jokes about tractors, jokes about my Volkswagen R32, jokes about now Aero's Lexus i200. What is an i200? IS200? Maybe it's called something different where you're from, Simus. Could be. 5 more than an I-195. You make a point. You make a point, Crusader. Heinrich's not telling any jokes. They're way too dark. Yeah, I would have to agree, Heinrich. Judging on just by some of the other things that you have said in the past, I would say it's probably a bit too dark. Panopolis says go for it. I didn't say anything, but Panopolis definitely wants to hear it. You know, maybe this is a good opportunity for me to go use the Little Sailor's room again. So I don't have to see this in case it's really bad. Mods? Mods, get the hammer ready. It's going down. All right, Toogii, it was nice tuning in, but I gotta head out. Slacker, thank you so much for joining the stream today. I hope you had a good time. If you want to catch the rest, of course, make sure to check out Toogii too. Or y'all could DM it on Discord. Maybe. Arrow's like, you know what? I don't really want to drop the hammer on Heinrich right now, so... Chris Aldridge, welcome back to the stream, brother man. Good to see ya. You've come at the perfect time. I am going to the bathroom, so I will be right back. But don't go anywhere, all right? Back in a jiffy. Back in it here. You know what? Since you guys don't like staring at the chair, I will pull it away. I will move it over here. That's fair, right? Chat. Hi, chat. I'm back. Did he just said download it? I think he means that Alien versus Robot game, which I can't. Dirty, if you're here, I can't do midstream. I wish I could, but the internet can't hang for that. We would have a lot of drop frames if I were to try to do that. What is this guy doing? He's done. He's finished. Oh, there's a little bit, I guess, on the edge. We can fix that. We can fix that. The chair has returned, and so have I. Cheerio, oh Cheerio, where art thou, Cheerio? Chair was getting too much attention, so Toogii replaced it with a stool. Toogii took the chair out back with a shotgun. What? Chat, you are on one today. Chat is on one. Thanks for the jokes, but that's probably enough for today, buddy. Word. Word. Yeah, one dad joke is plenty. I have to admit. But I appreciate you, Simus. So harsh, I know. God, I'm just the meanest guy. Let's see what Dirty said. He says, Helldivers. Download Helldivers right now. I can't do it mid-stream. I'll do it post-stream. While I'm exporting the stream to the second channel. Hey, shout out to Toogii 2 viewers. Also, a quick side note for anyone that does watch back on Toogii 2, I have created specific playlists now for certain streamed series. Farm Sim, for example, House Flipper, Sandbox Mode is another example. And then I also included a separate playlist for multi-game streams, which don't happen so much anymore. Multi-game streams are a bit unorganized. You know, I go into those without a plan and we just end up playing whatever the heck we want. But those can all be found in the playlist on Toogii 2 now as well, if you fancy that. Otherwise, I noticed you do kind of have to dig through the channel, Toogii 2 I mean, just to find certain streams. So I'm trying to make it easier for you guys, I am. Kane, you got a sick dog? Is that what I'm reading here? You got a sick pup? Sorry to hear that, brother. We've all been there. It can be difficult. Are you playing with mouse and keyboard or controller? I play with mouse and keyboard. I know a lot of people really prefer, actually, you know what? We can probably hide that. I know a lot of people really prefer using a controller because you have the joystick and stuff. But I kind of like keyboard and mouse. Like when I first started playing Farm Sim, that's what I did. So I guess that's just what I'm most comfy with. But obviously, if I play this game on Xbox, I'm using a controller. Kane said, no, I don't have a sick dog. I have two stupid dogs. I see. Dogs ain't stupid, though. They're not. Man's best friend. Just try to, Kane, I understand you might have some problems with your dogs, right? Let them dogs bark, brother. Take off the sandals, take off the socks, let them dogs bark, man. No, but for real though, if you're not super fond of your dogs, just try to enjoy them while they're here. All right, do me a favor. Just try to enjoy them while they're here. They don't get as much time on this earth as we do, so love them and appreciate them. Do that for me. Why are you backing up so much? You have so much room. I've given you like 3 times as much room as there was before. Where do we find these hires? Honestly, they are the worst. Angry Toogii cracks me up. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm good. I'm chill, dude. See, I'm so chill right now. I'm so chill. I'm like the chillest guy, I swear. Yeah, Dirty said Helldivers is sick. I'm gonna say I will download post stream. I'm not angry, you're angry. Is that the best way to turn around? No, this is the best way to turn around. Right here. Apparently. No, actually, when you get to the end of the field, here's what you do. I'm gonna try to teach this worker something, all right? You make a wide turn to the right. You make a wide turn to the left. And you're back where you started. It's so much faster than all that backing up super far nonsense. I have an eyelash. And it is bugging, dude. Did I get it? Did I get it? Taking a nap before I go and test for my green belt. Dude, good luck on your test, brother. And get some good rest. You're obviously gonna need it. Thanks again for joining the stream today. Lawrence, why you gotta bring that up, man? Why you gotta pour salt in the wound? Yeah, it's not running. It is the definition of a project car. Some 4 or 5 years after it blew up, it still doesn't work, so. It's fine. It keeps me up at night, but it's fine. Alright. I'm gonna tackle this field. I'm gonna show these workers how it's really done, chat. Crusader got a jet. Wishing my peace, love, and understanding to you fellow Toogians. Crusader, thank you again for the super chat today, brother. I really, really appreciate that. And thank you for just being here. I know you're a busy guy, especially as of late. So I really appreciate you, you know, making the time to come hang out with your boy. Come kick it with your boy. You gotta fix it, Toogii. No car deserves to be left behind. I did all I could, man. I did everything in my power. but I am not a mechanic. And a Volkswagen engine swap is no easy feat, even if it is a Volkswagen engine. If any of you watch Mighty Car Mods, Moog just recently tried to do a similar thing to what I was doing with my R, where he had a Volkswagen Up, and he was trying to transplant the drivetrain from a Volkswagen Up GTI, which they did not get in Australia. Pretty similar thing to what I was doing. And he had a whole slew of issues. Something that should be relatively straightforward ends up being super complicated. And maybe that's just a Volkswagen thing, because you hear people talk about, oh, how easy it is to do a B-Series swap or a K-Series swap. I don't know. The audio did the thing again. Do I close the stream out again? You could try to refresh as well. It looks like that it was probably my end, though, to be fair. I just cannot wait for good stream internet. It is going to be so much better. LT Timmy said, hey Toogii, sorry I'm late. I'm on my slowest PC. It's all good, brother. It is all good. We're just farming. We're just out here farming. Planting some soybeans right meow. This is our last field. And then we get to hibernate some more. Aw, GTR said, roses are red, violets are blue. I'm subscribed to Toogii, and so should you. That's facts. That is facts. I'm putting that on my tombstone. The thing about modding cars is that everything is engineered to work together. Change one thing and you have to know what else needs to be changed. True. Very true. My swap was supposed to be even more straightforward because the engine is typically mated to the same transmission. It utilizes the same Haldex all-wheel drive system. Everything is the same, it just has higher displacement. It's a 3.6 instead of a 3.2. I mean, the engine block dimensions, everything, internally, externally, it's all the same. And to be fair, it did run, but then it stopped running. And that's when I walked away. But I did get it to run. I did get it to move under its own power. So I still feel accomplished. But the fact that it is not running today does sadden me greatly. All right, we have the last joke from Simus today. The mods are putting their foot down. They say no more dad jokes, Simus. We're done. But here's the final one. Why was the I was subscribed a long time ago joke so popular? Because it had everyone renewing their laughter subscriptions. Thank you, Simus. $144p stream today. Oh no. Oh no. Your internet's that bad, huh? I can relate. If displacement is different, then maybe fuel injectors and or exhaust are also needed for the upgrade. Well, yes and no. So like, I took an engine as a whole, everything, injectors, all that included, and just plopped it into another car. So in theory, all of that stuff that was already on the engine to begin with should be able to run just fine. And again, it did. until it didn't. So perhaps there was just something wrong with my engine that I picked up from a junkyard. That wouldn't surprise me. But I don't have the know-how to be able to dig into it any further than I already did. WD-40 fixes everything. WD-40 and flex tape, dude. Fixes everything. Any problem you have, WD-40 it. Any issue that's causing you issues, use some flex tape, some flex seal. Problem solved. All right, let's sleep. Time to hibernate. What about the ECU? The ECU was from the original, or the junkyard engine as well. Also, the wiring harness was created by a company who specializes in swaps, and they told me that it would work. And again, it did work, but it didn't. So, Panopolis, I appreciate the help, brother, but trying to diag here over chat isn't super helpful, to be honest. Do we have anything today? We do not. We do not. Just play more Car Mechanic Simulator until you know how to fix it. I got a really bad habit of doing that, dude. I'm just button mashing. I don't even know what button I'm trying to hit. That is bigger than what we have right now. What are these? Oh, just bale collectors. Interesting. Yep. But it's a dolly. I don't want another dolly trailer, chat. They're horrible. Toogii, what do I do with the leftover waste from the wheat harvest? Oh, you probably had your straw swath on. You're going to need a baler. Or if you're from the EU, where is it? You could also use a forage wagon, which basically picks up. It works the same as a baler, but it doesn't bale it. It just picks it up and kind of puts it into the trailer in the back. So you could do that as well. It's probably a lot faster and cheaper. Just lease one of these bad boys and clean up your field. That's what I would recommend. Oh, 20 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. Michael Morgan, thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you're watching during the stream right now or if you just happen to subscribe during stream. Very cool. Regardless. Very, very cool. Yeah, I don't think that I want the dolly trailer. But it is cheap. What do we think, chat? What do we think? I mean, it's an upgrade from what we have now, sure, but it's still a dolly trailer, so I'm not going to be able to back it up. A quick remedy would be we could have AI drive it around, so I don't have to back it up. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Bryce, welcome back to stream, brother. Glad you can make it today. Get a semi, too expensive. Corn. We need to focus on corn. That's what we're doing this for. Make do with what you got. All right, all right. That's fair. That's fair. Uncle T has spoken. He knows. He would know. June, when do we harvest? I was like, don't tell me we missed our harvest. No, there's no way. It's only been 2 months. We harvest in October, but we sell in June. So we've got, we'll call it 8,500 soybeans right now. 4,000 per at Goldcrest. You know what that means, chat? We have got some deliveries to make. only going to be able to fill this up 8,000, so we're going to have 500 left over. Just so we don't have to make multiple trips, I'm half tempted, let me put the cover on. I'm half tempted to leave that since we're going to have another soybean harvest. And then hopefully at that point, we'll have a bigger trailer. Sound good? It might be time for us to buy the corn equipment. It might be. I can't say, mental math is not my strong suit. You guys know that. I can't say with 100% certainty that this is gonna put us to where we need to be financially. But it might get us pretty dang close. Is this my turn? No, one more. And of course I chose the slowest tractor to make this delivery. So we're cutting through some fields. We gotta do it. We just gotta. Heinrich's being weird again. Nothing new here. All right, let's get the... I was gonna say let's get the soy out of there, but we can't. I need to try to rent a... Hello? We got us another collectible. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's corn money right there. $1,000. But we gotta at least rent the train. There we go. Train rented. Now we can dump. Sometimes I wonder if we will see Heinrich on the news. I really hope not. I really, really hope not. But he does seem to have some arsonistic tendencies. Is that even a word? He likes fire a lot. Maybe too much. Where's our train at? Still not here? Just take this back to the farm while we wait, I suppose. Up here on the right, chat, this is the oil refinery. I don't remember the actual name on it. The big building here with the silo looking deal. So we can sell canola there and process it into canola oil for probably more money. Honestly, I don't know. I've never done it. But we'd have to buy the business in order to do that for $80,000. But I think there's also other productions that we could get into once we figure out corn, like pigs, for example, or if we wanted to like make cereal, we could use our corn to make cereal. We got options. Arsonistic is a new Toogieism. Is arsonistic not a word? Fire, staple gun, old machete, doesn't matter, Heinrich says. Why's it gotta be old? Why's it gotta be old, dude? Man, Toogii, I'm hooked on this farm sim already. So relaxing, harvesting and cultivating. Isn't it nice? Looks like it is a word. Heck yeah, dude. See, I'm slightly smarter than I look, maybe? Hopefully. All right, surely the train's there now. Perfect. Let's not be that specific, maybe. Yeah, Heinrich, you got the band hammer incoming, brother. I'm kidding, but yeah, let's not say stuff like that, all right? Okay, 8,000 soy boys heading out. $32,000, chat. We have enough. We officially have enough. I'm buying this stuff immediately. Immediately. Wait, do we have anything on sale? No, we already looked at that. Or should we wait? Hear me out. Hear me out. We were only... Whoops. Skipped my vehicle. We were only waiting in June because we had to sell in June. But now that we've done that, I think we should sleep and cross our fingers that we're going to find something good on the deal page, right? The discount page. Catherine Julian, hey Toogii, love the stream. I enjoy your house flipper videos. Will you be checking out the modded houses and jobs? Modded houses and jobs. Oh, you mean the ones from like mod.io and stuff like that? I don't know that I'd be making videos on that necessarily, but it is a good idea. So thank you for that. But no, I don't have any plans to check that out. I'm still trying to get through the actual vanilla game, you know? Not quite ready for mods. What do we got? A 6R. I mean, that's a nice tractor, but that's not what we need. Did we have to wait in July for something? No. We can go all the way to October until harvest. And then we'll buy our corn stuff. Corn time, baby. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Any day now. It really is any day now. Jamas, welcome to stream. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Happy to have you. We are losing a little bit of money every day, though. So 129,000, just shy of 130 now. We could get another top liner. It's got 7 months on it. Oh, no, that's the repair time. It's got 6.3 hours. What does ours have? Only 1.5. We could sell ours for 64. We could buy that one for 86. Yeah, that's not a good deal. That is not a good deal. So, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have anything there. Let's keep on skipping. We want corn. We want corn. It's happening. Okay? It is happening. Heinrich, sweet dreams. Have a good night. A rock picker-upper. Cool. But not necessary, unfortunately. One more sleep. One mo. Jackson the Beast, welcome back. Good to see you. Jackson also wants corn. Everybody wants corn, dude. Your boy's gonna deliver, but I just have to do it properly, you know? We just have to make sure we're doing all the right stuff. That's another, like, forage harvester thing. This is good. That's big. It's John Deere green. Kind of. It's close. It's got yellow on there, too. And it's made by Kroger. The best grocery store ever. Yeah, I just need to see, Chad. I just need to see if it would be worth it. Ooh, we can choose a chassis color, too. John Deere green. Design color. John Deere green. That ain't bad. And it only costs $21,000. We do need this for corn because we're going to have a much higher yield. We're going to have way more corn on site. I'm doing it. I am doing it. 21,000. There we go. And now, in our garage, under trailers, we can sell this one. We just paid 21,000 for that. Reselling 7,600. Okay. Okay. Sucks, but okay. Let's get rid of the old one. And we are going to need a tractor reset. Well, we can't do that here, so never mind. It is now October. We're officially ready for harvest. So let's get that going, and then we'll buy our corn equipment. We should still be able to. I really think we should still be able to. Even though we need 120,000 and now we have 115, but we're not going to talk about it, okay? Maybe we sell the header trailer? Right? Because we're never going to need that again. Oh, and also... Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. Also, we have the header. Well, we're going to need that for this harvest. But we can sell that after. Let's sell the header trailer for $576. Wow, we made a killing off of that thing. An absolute killing. Could also sell the gator. Or we could try a contract. Oops, I'm in the wrong machine. That's the trailer market for you. Depreciation. It definitely did depreciate rather quickly. Kane said, sorry I was gone for a while. Some idiot on my stream just hit a stop sign. Dude got out of the car, looked at the damage, got back in and left. The audacity. I don't know why people think they can just drive away from stuff like that. They probably don't have insurance. That's what it is. That's wild. Okay, we're going to hire out a worker. So how much could we sell the header for, though? 14,000. All right, that would definitely help. That would most certainly help. We also don't have to buy the... Wait. We don't have to buy the planter, or the corn header right away, right? Because we only need that just prior to actually harvesting the crop. We definitely don't need another header trailer. Trying to be as strategic as I can with this, chat. Don't want to make a big oopsie. The yield isn't as good on the soybeans this time around. I think it was actually better last time. It didn't seem like anything major happened. The car was just barely scratched and the sign was slightly tilted. Dude just decided to drive away. Yeah, it'd be like that, you know? It'd be like that. Okay, so planters. Yeah, I think I've decided on this one. At 154,000. Should I do it, chat? Did I say 154,000? I meant 54,000. Do we buy it? Should we do it? I'm pulling the trigger. I'm gonna hit enter, chat. I'm gonna do it right now. And bought it. Bought it. The deed is done. The deed is done. Brings us down to $61,000 now in total. So we can detach from this. Or can we? When do we plant corn? April as well. So let's do some more oilseed radish. Or should we not? I kind of want to sell this planter, but I don't at the same time. Because I want to keep it just for oilseed radish, but I also don't know that we need that to grow corn. Here's a dramatized recreation of what just happened in Kane's neighborhood. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Skeer! Get the freaking out of here, man. I got boogies. I think I'll be okay. I'm just gonna scoot over here. We're ghost riding the whip right now, Jack. We're ghost riding the whip. She's got the cruise control on. Letting her eat. Whoa, whoa! Easy there. Chill out, man. Oh, this one's got a black PTO. Normally they're like orange or yellow. Orangey. Are you gonna play Supermarket Simulator? You know, it's funny that you say that, because that is next Monday's episode. For sure, for sure. For show, for show. The reveal. Yeah, I have already played that, and you'll notice in Monday's episode of that I mentioned having a case of the Mondays. Obviously, me saying on Thursday, several days before Monday, that I had a case of the Mondays. It's weird, right? I guess it wouldn't have been weird, but now you know. I did have a case of the Mondays, but it wasn't on Monday. It was actually yesterday. I'm really trying to get ahead on recordings again, so that maybe in the future... Why is my screen shaking? What the heck? Maybe in the future we can actually roll out channel memberships, and members will get at least 24-hour early access to uploads. That's the goal, but I need to make sure that I can actually stick to a schedule. So I have been recording like 3 or 4 days before uploads, if that makes sense. Do you stream those, Toogii, or record? That is a recording. Was the screen shaking because the sign is stuck under the tractor? I don't think so. No, I think we're good. I don't see it. New series, baby. It might be a short one. Doesn't really seem like there's much content there. I mean, it's quite literally you're just the owner of a supermarket, and that's it. Off topic, but I'm getting close to finishing my 50 style train car in diner in House Flipper 1. That's pretty dope. Whoops. We gotta go pick up our trailer. Our brand spanking new trailer. And then once we're done with the harvest of the soybeans, we'll sell the header for that. And we'll probably buy the corn header. But we got our corn planter now, so we're good there. We got a larger trailer. The last thing, the last piece of the puzzle is gonna be the corn header for the harvester. Word, yeah. Bryce, if you're on the Discord, if you're a Discord member, make sure to put some of that in. I believe we have a House Flipper channel just for stuff like that. So put some pictures up if you can, if you're able to. We'd love to see it. All you gotta do to become a Discord member today is install Discord on your phone or your computer or your tablet, and you can just join. It's free. It's great. Helps us all kind of keep in touch, you know? Especially myself not having any sort of social media. It really, really does help with announcements and things of that nature. Okay, no PTO either, because it's a trailer. Got it. This thing's not going to pull very well with the Massey. Probably doesn't have the power that it needs, but it's okay. You could also, yeah, use Discord just on your web browser. You don't actually have to install it unless you want to. Kane said, sorry y'all, but I can't stay here anymore. I got stuff to do, and also the stream keeps lagging heavily. No matter what I do, I can barely see anything at all. Kane, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope your internet gets better. Hope your internet gets better. And, yeah. Have a good one. When you have a stroke midstream. It happens often, okay, chat? We just try to look past it. We just try to move on. Oh, I'm gonna take out a little bit of the crop. Just barely, though. Just barely. It's not so bad. That is a whole dang trailer, man. Look at how big that thing is. That is going to help us out tremendously. We're at 77% full now with this harvest of soybeans, which I think is actually better than our last harvest, right? Because we filled up after the other field. I guess I won't dump so we can really compare. Liters, 53, 54, I think. That's cubic liters. That's cubic liters. I don't actually know what it is. I'm gonna show them workers a thing or two. All right, this is how you freaking turn around. This is how you get stuff done. Oh, liters are already cubic. Yeah, see, there you go, there you go. Is Toogii actually dumb? Now you have your answer. Cubic liters. Mind blown. Come on, Chad. Honest mistake. Surely people have said that before. Surely. Ooh, our yield is really bad over here now, dude. What happened? I mean, I planted oilseed radish and everything. I guess maybe the crop doesn't need oilseed and actually ended up hurting our yield. That's a possibility. You can see on the mini-map again, it's dark green pretty much on the whole field where we haven't harvested yet, meaning that our previous yield was very good, whereas this one is not so good. It's a 6th dimensional unit. See, I'm just way ahead of you guys. That's what it really is. not dumb, just missed a gear. Oh shoot. Toogii's brain just went into neutral for a second, no big deal. Classic. Not even missed a gear, just grinded a gear. It got there. But there was a very audible my clutch foot slipped, okay? So look at how much faster we're able to clear a field than our AI workers. The downside is I can't really focus on chat as much, but still try to. Grind it till you find it. Words to live by. 3 hours and 20 minutes of streaming already. God dang. God dang, dude. It doesn't ever feel like it's been that long. I guess that's a good thing. All right. Oh, right. Yes, of course. We have to dump. So we did end up getting slightly less this harvest than we did in the previous one, which leads me to believe that we... Wait, is this thing going to be tall enough? Oh, my good God. That's close. We're going to need a taller harvester here at some point. But that leads me to believe we probably don't need to be planting oilseed radish. So for our first corn harvest, I'm not going to. Instead, I think we'll probably try fertilizing, right? Because the planter has fertilizer built into it, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, we should have filled this at the store. Yeah, we should have filled this at the store. You know what? Let's do the thing. Set destination. Can you go this way? Thank you. We should have filled that at the store. To be fair, metric isn't your native measuring language. I don't even have a native measuring language. What am I measuring? Nina? We're gonna try to knock this out before that worker gets back to the store. Yeah, if it ain't standard American units, I probably don't understand it. You know? Oh, I forgot the ting. Come on, lower. It's your TLAR. Stands for that looks about right. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Going to bed now. See you in the next one, Toogii. Sounds good. GTR 5915, if that is your real name. Have a good one, bro. Enjoy your slumber. You guys are making me sleepy. I still can't get over the cubic liters. Oh, shoot, man. I just gotta quit talking sometimes. Alright, we're gonna hire out another worker and let's get this thing put away quick. Yeah, see it? That trailer's a bit too tall for such a small harvester. The boom arm on the side didn't really want to go over top of that. Oh, no luck tonight, said Val. Well, welcome back to the stream, Val. Sorry you didn't have any luck at bingo, but it's alright. You'll get them next time. You will get them next time. This old girl needs a bath and a new paint job, but we're probably gonna sell it anyways, so no big deal. What else did we need? Well, we have to fill the planter. Oh, we have to buy the new header. Right. What is this? That's limon. This is liquid fertilizer. So we've got to buy at least one thing of seeds and at least one of solid fertilizer. 1,900 bucks. It's a fine price. Fertilizer is really expensive. And some seeds, some seedage. All right, we'll get this thing filled up and then head back to the farm. It's probably gonna have, yeah. Kind of figured that. Probably gonna have to like just leave this here. Both of them. Is this planter considered a drill? Like, don't they call these seed drills also? Or am I wrong? It do be expensive poop. Well, it's solid fertilizer. It's just like crystallized nitrogen, no? It's not actual. Is it derived from feces? For sure? Seems weird. If we get pigs too, we can use the manure from them to fertilize our fields. Arrow, check out the prices for bat poop. You mean guano. They are skyrocketing. Every time I hear that word, guano, it reminds me of Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Have those bookmarked, 1 sec. Oh, what? All right, we're ready for planting, but we obviously can't plant corn in October. That's not the way it works. Why did they just miss a whole patch? Like, what are we paying these people for, dude? They work slow. They miss a lot of areas on the field most of the time. And we pay them like they're playing for the NFL. The workers know you'll fire them on a whim. Yeah, you're probably right. They're very aware. Oh, yeah, since no one asked, Uncle T. The tacos from the food truck were pretty good on Tuesday. I meant to ask you, Uncle T, did you end up getting the menudo? Also, I asked Oksana if she had ever heard of the band Menudo, and she had not either. So I think that just, I don't know. I was gonna make a joke there, but I don't want to jab at Uncle T any. He's a very nice man. I was gonna say maybe we're too young to know, but then I'm also kind of dissing Arrow in the same breath, and it's just. I'll just keep my mouth shut. How about that? I'll just keep my mouth shut. Top link for Bat Guano is $35 per 1.5 pounds. That's crazy. That is wild, dude. Oh, don't even get me started on Menudo. I loved them growing up. So it is a band. I'm thinking this whole time that it's just an intestine that some people occasionally put in tacos. But apparently it's more than that. That's where Ricky Martin got started. See, and I don't know who Ricky Martin is. Uncultured, I guess. That's what it boils down to. Okay, so we are officially ready now, though, chat, for planting corn. The only other thing that we have to do still is buy a corn header, which let's just check quickly, make sure that we either can or can't do that now. Gotta find the right one. It's this one. That is $63,000. So we cannot do that currently. Let's wait. Let's wait. We're gonna hold out hope. All right, we're gonna hold out hope. Wait, do we have anything else to do in October? No. Living la vida loca. Okay. See, that's all you had to say. Why didn't you just say that from the get-go? I immediately know who Ricky Martin is after hearing that. Ian's taking off. See you, Toogii and chat. Ian, thank you so much for joining the stream today. Appreciate you being here. Hope you had a good time, brother. Let's see if we have anything on Clarence. No. But that is a big old trailer, too. Big old trailer. Too expensive, though. Okay, November. We need to wait until... when to harvest? Also, do we have any... No. Soybeans we're going to be selling in June. But we harvest in April. Oh, no, we can do that. Okay. So we harvest in April, we sell in June. So we just have to keep fast forwarding until April then. I'm still going to check to see if there's any deals. That's a deal and a half. Still too expensive for us, but it's cool. Now we know. Mortgage the farm and buy that monster, whatever it is. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't have to come to that. Nope. Nope. Alright, still got more time. April is when we're stopping. Gonna get some snow in here too. Ah. Sorry, chat. I'm not trying to make you guys sleepy too. Ooh. Ooh. Planters are a special type of seeders. Additionally, this seeder offers the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or plowing required. We need 300 horsepower, though, to move that thing, which ain't happening. Also, the lime/fertilizer spreader is too expensive. I mean, we could buy that, but it's 37% discount. Ain't enough. Slept through like 5 months straight already. Has it really been 3 hours and 35 minutes? I guess so. I guess so. Technically, it's been 3 hours and 30 minutes because it's usually 5 minutes for the stream starting screen, you know? Wait, what? Oh, never mind. This field texture looks different than the rest, but it's fine. pH value is just okay. What do we got today? Anything spicy? It's not as big as our current one. It's March. Wake me up when April begins. We actually, you know what? We can say that. Wake me up when September ends. I'm pretty sure. When we start. Yeah, well, we could say that now, I guess, for soybeans too. Because we harvest in October, which is after September. But we can still do that for corn. That's nice, but too pricey. Okay, April. We've made it. This is planting season, no? Sure is. Sure is. Wait a minute. Never mind. We are getting corn in the ground, ladies and gents. The corn's going in the ground. Let's actually unfold this planter. It's quite a bit bigger than you'd expect. And we kind of needed that. Or should we just hire this out, or it says no values detected yet. None of our other tractors have like the fancy systems on it, so let's maybe just leave it up to the worker to apply the proper amount of nitrogen, that is. Yep. They're doing the stuff and the things. They are doing the stuff and the things. Or whatever. Corn's going in the ground. Look at that. Perfect nitrogen. Expected yield 97%. I have a feeling, oh, 98% here. It's the pH. The pH isn't right. It'll get better. It'll get better and better over time. All right? We don't need to worry about it. Store was the same. That hasn't changed. So... June? Let me try to dump this quick. There's the train. Looks kind of cool when it's dumping. So, we've got 8,900 soybeans that need to be sold in 2 months' time. But we kind of do need to plant before that. Maybe a contract? Whoops. We got any good cultivating contracts? Field 39. How big is Field 39? It's massive, isn't it? Well, there's 40. So 39 is... Ah, yes. Wow, that is a big heckin' boy. That is a big heckin' boy. And that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. We have to make a decision then, chat. Do we sell our current header to purchase the corn header? Can you adjust the pH once you've got the stuff planted? To my knowledge, the only way to adjust the pH is with a lime spreader. And I don't know that we could even afford to lease one of those right now. $57,000 and falling fast. How much do we get for it if we sell it right now? 14,000? Oh, it's red? Ew, we can't change the color of it? Gross. For real? I guess. Okay. We need it. We do be needing it. We do be. Hey, that's the last piece of the puzzle though, chat. That is it. You know what? I'm not gonna drive this. It goes like 14 miles per hour. We're gonna reset. We're gonna reset that thing to the store. 100%. There we go. Got him. And now we don't even need that header trailer either that we already sold off, because this thing folds up pretty nicely. But it's red. It doesn't match anything. Wait. No wires? Just the PTO? For real? Yeah, I guess. See, the red just looks weird, man. Not a fan. Not a fan, but it's gonna work great. Yeah, we're corn people now. We're big corn folk. The paint will wear off soon enough. That's an excellent point. Oh, it goes 12 miles per hour, even slower than I thought. Yeah, we're pretty much all in on corn right now, though. Like, it's official. We have $7,800 to our name. So we are, yeah, we are really, really banking on corn panning out for us. Watch, this person's probably gonna stop. Oh, never mind. I figured we had enough overhang, but I guess this thing's not very wide, is it? Got to turn on the beacons. Heinrich said this better be a good yield. Dude, I hope so. I really do hope so. We may end up having to rent a sprayer so that we could do some liquid fertilizer on top of our already fertilized corn. Like, check this out. If we go to this one, I believe, that's going to show our pH. This one's going to show our nitrogen. So, maybe I don't know. It depends after the first growth stage. If the nitrogen levels decrease, then we'll be able to add some more liquid fertilizer on top. But if they don't, then it'll be fine. That's just going to be, our yield will be what it is. What happens if you crash? Pretty much nothing. There's no, like, panel deforming things and stuff. Look at that, dude. Like a glove. And I was gonna say we can actually walk past the thing now, but I get out and I'm immediately stuck. What a beaut, though. Minus the red. She's a beaut. All right, how we looking over here with planting? Things are going well. We're looking pretty solid, chat. And stuff and things or whatever. It's one of my other go-to phrases. That and you just can't beat it. Well, you could, but that would be weird. Gubfan Entertainment, thanks for joining the stream. Glad you could make it. You're actually tuning in at the best time possible, honestly, because we have finally acquired corn. We're finally planting the corn. It's going in the ground as we speak, fertilizer and all. So we're hoping for a pretty decent yield. We've got literally all of our money into corn now. So it has to pay off. Has to. At least the header matches the planter, true. Not that they would ever need to match, but I see what you're saying. Ross, welcome back. Ross, we're getting corn in the ground. Corn is going in the ground. It's happening. People said we were crazy. You're never gonna plant corn. Not today, anyways. But here we are. Doing it. Thriving. Yeah, it's all in a day's work, you know. All in a day's work. Started with canola, now we here. Okay. You don't need to back up that much. You're being very dramatic. You have plenty of room to turn around here. See, all I had to do was take a nap. Yeah. All right, last pass on the big field. Why isn't the corn growing yet? Oh, this was a mistake. Never should have taken on corn. Why isn't it growing? What's happening? It'll grow. It'll grow. It'll be lush and beautiful and eventually very yellow and dry, at which point we will harvest it and collect our freaking buku bucks, dude. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I mean, I thought canola was pretty good. Soybeans are decent, but corn is a cash crop through and through. Did y'all know Toogii has some of the biggest kernels in the corn industry? That is factual. Wait, what the heck happened there? Why you no plants? Whoops, wrong button. Strange. Very strange, but we fixed it. Interesting. I hope that didn't happen anywhere else on the field. It doesn't look like it from the mini-map. Should be okay. Tried to squeeze through here. Excuse me. Sorry. Hey, ain't no popcorn neither, all right? This ain't no Orville Redenbacher, all right? We're not talking about this. Feed corn. This to feed the Piggly Wigglies, the cows, the sheep, if they eat field corn. I really don't know. But we're not going to use it as feed until we have pigs or cows or, like I said, sheep, something like that. For now, we're just going to sell it and make buku bucks. Yeah, this is trout fishing corn, brother. Oh my god, Arrow, it's kind of funny to me that you remember that. That's great. I think cows eat grass. Yeah, probably. Corn silage? Can you do that? That kind of seems like a waste with how expensive fertilizer and the seeds can be. But I know silage is pretty expensive. We're gonna help this worker out. They're just too dang slow, dude. Now I want to go fishing. I'm actually really looking forward to doing some fishing this year. We didn't do much last year, not as much as we did the year prior. We did a little bit at the lake, but I'm just talking about like pond hopping. You know? That's some of the best fishing out there, honestly. You can do corn silage, but you need a big forager wagon and pits. It yields a ton of silage. I didn't know that. It's good to know. See, we've got options. There's a lot we can do with this corn. That was not a great turn, but it's all right. The last pass here, chat. The last pass. There we go. We'll fold her up. Get her squared away. Yeah, see, our nitrogen looks pretty good, I would say. But again, after that first growth stage, there's a chance that it's not going to be the way we want. I do also think maybe doing the oilseed radish prior to planting corn might help us out. But expected yield right now, without oilseed radish, is 98% in this part of the field. Anyways, it was like 97. 100. Oh yeah, you guys can't see that. Expected yield, 122%. What? Now that is the first time that we have seen that high of an expected yield in any of our fields. Even the pH is bad here, and it's still 116. That could be pretty good. That could be pretty good for us. I gotta check out 45 and 46 real quick. I know the soil types are different though, so like this one is gonna be considered bad. 83% yield, 80, 98. Towards the middle of the field, I think, is where it really changes. 80%, 83, 81, 80, 83, 89. Over here in this corner is really bad. Usually 78. That's 79. Not as bad, actually. It's just it's the different soil types and stuff. If you look at this, the soil types, our pH, our nitrogen, all that kind of follows the same soil. You know what I'm saying? Very sick, chat. Very sick. Well, we've got our corn planted, so all we have to do now is just wait. Just wait it out. But we are going to be stopping in June so that we can sell what little soybeans that we already have. Then we'll make a little bit more money and think about what we can do with all this corn. But I hate to say this, chat, I do think that's probably where we're going to have to wind things down at for today. But we got our corn, man. We got our corn. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.